Washington Commanders owner Josh Harris broke some major news today. He said the team's name, the Commanders, is here to stay.
That's it. Harris addressed the ongoing name change controversy at his end-of-season press conference in Ashburn today. Our Eric Flack was in the room as well, and Flack, Harris seemed to slam the door on this issue once and for all. They're done with this.
Yeah, it's really been such an ongoing debate back and forth ever since the franchise rebranded to Washington Commanders 2 years ago. A certain segment of the fan base cried out for the team to return to the old name, the one which was being abandoned for being deemed derogatory towards Native American. Well, just hours ago, pointing to the team's newfound success, owner Josh Harris said Washington's pro football team will remain the Commanders. On the heels of a surprising 12-5 record and NFC Championship run, Washington Commanders owner Josh Harris met with reporters to look back on a season even he didn't expect.
We've arrived, and that changes expectations, and I've lived through this before, and we welcome it. And we're just going to work harder and to create a situation where next year we win.
Harris said winning under the team's new name, the Commanders, has reshaped an old debate. Calls among some segments of the team's fan base to return to the team's former name and logo, or at the very least, change the name again. Monday, Harris said that's not happening.
Is it safe to say the Commander's name is around just to stay? Is that safe to say
Yeah.
from your standpoint?
Yes. And we're actually, I think it's now being embraced by our team, by our culture, by our coaching staff. And so, we're going with that.
Harris did say the franchise will continue to honor the past moving forward as it continues to keep that Washington Commanders name. He was not asked specifically whether or not they could bring back that old Native American head logo on throwback uniforms, which is one thing that has been floated by fans as a sort of a compromise solution moving forward.
But as far as rebranding and bringing our past, which obviously I grew up with, and all the Super Bowl championships and our future together, you're going to see us head back towards, honoring our past and bringing it together with our future.
Yeah, winning certainly does change everybody's perspective on that name, doesn't it? The future will also include a new stadium. The question is where? I asked Josh Harris point blank, can he really tell the people of Maryland he's not zeroing in on the old RFK site for his new stadium? You're going to hear his answer tonight at 6.
Well, I guess it's interesting to hear him talk about the one thing that he inherited that he's keeping. And yet Commanders fans seem pretty excited.
And think about that. A lot of folks went out to buy their Commanders gear because they were
sure
hesitant, wondering if there was going to be a name change. Well, there you go. Commanders gear.
And after the season we all had?
Absolutely. You're going to see a
on,
lot more of
left
that
hand
Washington Commanders gear.
All right, Flack, thank you.